Remember Wayne Newton? This is him at 81. Lorenzo Llamas was born in 1958. Lorenzo Llamas is a well-known American actor, best known for playing Lance Cumson on the serial opera Falcon Crest. He had previously been in the musical Grease, as well as the TV programs The Love Boat and Secrets of Midland Heights. Shane Llamas, an American television personality who starred in The Bachelor, is the father of Llamas. He's still an in-demand and diligent actor, having acted in the films Scorpion Girl, The Awakening in 2020, and Sons of Thunder in 2022. Lorenzo Llamas is a competent martial artist who's trained for many years. He's also a qualified pilot. Dick Van Dyke was born in 1925. Dick Van Dyke has had a remarkable 7-decade career and has no intention to retire anytime soon. He's still active, and in 2018 he repeated his role as Mr. Dawes Jr. in Mary Poppins Returns. Van Dyke has worked on radio and Broadway as an actor, singer, dancer, and comic. He rose to prominence in The Dick Van Dyke Show in the 1960s and went on to appear in musicals such as Mary Poppins and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. He's received 5 Emmy Awards, a Tony Award, and a Grammy Award, as well as a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Jack Nicholson was born in 1937. Jack Nicholson is a well-known Hollywood actor who's been in the business since 1956. He was born in New Jersey and has appeared in over 70 films, working with filmmakers such as Stanley Kubrick and Roman Polanski. Chinatown, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and The Departed are among Jack Nicholson's most well-known films. Nicholson is one of 3 male actors who have won 3 Academy Awards, and he's been in 12 films that were nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Nicholson has dabbled in other aspects of the entertainment business, such as directing, producing, and screenwriting. Al Pacino, born in 1940. Al Pacino made his film debut as Tony in Me, Natalie in 1969. Now, decades later, he's acted in so many iconic films and received so many awards for his performances that he's undoubtedly one of the most well-known male performers in the business. Regardless, he's never stopped working. In fact, he appeared in 2 of the most anticipated films of the year in 2019, including Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Martin Scorsese's The Irishman. He's been nominated for 9 Academy Awards, winning 1 for Scent of a Woman. Max Baer Jr. was born in 1937. Max Baer Jr. is best known to older generations for his role as Jethro Bodine in the Beverly Hillbillies, a classic comedy that aired from 1962 to 1971. Baer planned to build a Beverly Hillbillies-themed hotel and casino in Carson City in 2003, but when he ran into opposition, he chose Douglas County instead. Progress on the facility was halted indefinitely in December 2017. In 2019, Baer had a net worth of $50 million and was the last remaining cast member of the classic 1960 sitcom. In 1996, he was inducted into the National Cowboy and Western Heritage Museum's Hall of Great Western Performers. Paul Hogan was born in 1939. Paul Hogan may not have taken on as many projects as others in his position, but the ones he's been a part of have been enormously successful. He won a Logie for Best New Talent in 1973, and he created the renowned character Michael J. Dundee from the original Crocodile Dundee flicks. The series has been running since the 1980s, and a new version named The Very Excellent Mr. Dundee was launched in 2020. Hogan is estimated to be worth $20 million. He was married 3 times, once to Noelle Edwards from 1958 to 1989, and once to Linda Kozlowski from 1990 to 2014. Tom Celic was born in 1945. Tom Celic is most recognized for his breakout performance as private investigator Thomas Magnum in the television series Magnum P.I. He received 5 Emmy nominations for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series for his work on the series. He has since appeared in notable films such as 3 Men and a Baby. Not only is Celic a Hollywood celebrity, but he's also a veteran of the California Army National Guard and a spokesperson for the National Rifle Association. He's also a co-founder of Kids for Character, Choices Count, and a television advertising booster for the publications National Review and The New Republic. Robert Wagner was born in 1930. Robert Wagner has been in the entertainment world since the 1950s, but he rose to prominence only recently. From 1997 to 2002, he was best known as number 2 in the Austin Powers series. Wagner's been in films such as A Kiss Before Dying, The Pink Panther, and The Towering Inferno, as well as television programs such as 2.5 Men and Heart to Heart. In 1968, he won an Emmy for Best Actor for the program It Takes a Thief. Wagner appears in the documentary Forever Doris in 2021. Richard Simmons was born in 1948. Richard Simmons has long advocated for a healthy way of living. His weight had grown out of hand when he was younger, and he weighed 268 pounds. After failing to lose weight via exercise, despite his best efforts, he founded Anatomy Asylum, a facility that encouraged individuals to eat healthily and exercise in a safe setting. The success of Simmons Fitness Club, which incorporates more realistic body types, drew the attention of the media. He participated in a number of programs as a guest, including Battlestars, Body Language, Super Password, Win, Lose, or Draw, Match Game, and Nickelodeon's Figure It Out. Lex Luger was born in 1958. Die-hard fans of American wrestling entertainment from the 1980s and 1990s will be familiar with wrestler and bodybuilder Lex Luger. He began in 1985 as Lawrence Wendell and fought for 21 straight years until his retirement in 2006. Luger has decided to live a calmer life in Buffalo with his mother after leaving the WWE. Luger volunteers in local schools and churches, and he's been on television in the second season of the program The Terror. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2019. He appeared in the documentary The Unreal Story of Professional Wrestling the same year. Clint Eastwood was born in 1930. Clint Eastwood has reached the peak of cinematic achievement, having appeared in several legendary films such as Dirty Harry and $1 Million Baby. He's worked in the film industry for nearly 6 decades. He ultimately moved behind the camera, directing films such as Letters from Iwo Jima and many more under his production business, Malpaiso Productions. To date, Eastwood has managed to remain fit and aware of his health. Despite the film industry's ever-changing circumstances, Eastwood has remained a recognized director and political figure, and he's already achieved mythical status. Robbie Benson, born in 1956. Robbie Benson is a multi-talented artist with a diverse career. He's well recognized for his work as an actor, director, and voice actor. His most well-known job was as the Beast's voice in Disney's 1991 picture Beauty and the Beast, which may stand the test of time. In addition, he directed numerous episodes of successful comedy Friends, which contributed to its success. He's also taken a break from acting to work as a lecturer at different institutions. In May 2019, he returned to television for A Feeling of Home, a Hallmark Channel film. Lee Merryweather was born in 1935. Lee Merryweather is a legendary actress who rose to prominence in the 1960s as Catwoman in Batman the Movie. She is particularly well known for her role as Ruth Martin in All My Children, which ended in 2011. Prior to her acting career, she won the Miss America pageant in 1955. Merryweather has had an effect on the entertainment business throughout the years and will be recognized for her long and successful career. In 2019, she starred in Love and Debt, and in 2021, she participated in DC Villains, Catwoman, the Feline Femme Fatale. Barbara Mandrell was born in 1948. Barbara Mandrell is a phenomenally skilled singer and actress who rose to prominence in the 1970s and 1980s with a string of country singles. She was so well-liked that she was given her own primetime program on NBC. She formally retired after her last performance at the Grand Ole Opry House in 1997. Mandrell was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2009 and is currently a member of the Grand Ole Opry. Her previous home in Whites Creek, Tennessee was renovated into a tourist attraction in honor of her achievements. It has a hotel, a restaurant, a shooting range, and an outdoor concert venue. Wayne Newton, born in 1942. Wayne Newton is a singer, songwriter, actor, and performer from the United States who debuted on the music scene in 1963 with his first album, Dankeschön. Since then, he's earned the nicknames Mr. Las Vegas and Midnight Idol. Wayne has 2 daughters from his marriages. the first to Elaine Okamura and the second to Kathleen Crone. Newton hasn't recorded new music since 1992's Moods and Moments, although he has appeared in various films, including Who's Your Daddy in 2004, Smokin' Aces in 2006, and Puppy Love in 2021.